Once upon a time, in the vibrant town of Jellybean Junction, lived a curious little girl named Casey. Casey loved everything about this colorful town, especially Mr. Gooey's candy shop. Every weekend, she would save her allowance to buy sweet treats, but there was always one big candy jar she dreamt of but couldn't afford. One sunny Saturday, as Casey gazed at the giant candy jar through the glass, Mr. Gooey himself approached her. "I see you admire the mega candy jar, Casey," he said with a kind smile. "Would you like to learn about something called candy jar credit?" Casey's eyes widened with curiosity. "Candy jar credit?" she echoed. "What's that, Mr. Gooey?" He gestured for her to follow him inside. "Credit," he explained, "is like borrowing candy from the jar and promising to pay back with your allowance later." He pointed to a small, colorful chart behind the counter. "Look, Casey, here is how it works. You can take a set amount of candy today and promise to pay it back in small pieces every week with your allowance. This is like a promise, and promises are very important." Casey nodded eagerly, understanding the importance of keeping promises. Mr. Gooey continued, "However, if you don't pay back each week, there will be extra candies you must repay as interest." He showed her the extra candies as if they were tiny, jumping jelly beans. "But if you're responsible and pay every week, you might earn a sweet reward, like extra gummy bears. That's called good credit." Casey was thrilled and thought it was a wonderful idea. "So, it's like a game," she exclaimed. "If I keep my promise, I win more candies." "Exactly," Mr. Gooey chuckled.